Hey, and welcome, good morning, and everything else to this series of self-sabotage. And today is about triggers, what they are, how to stop letting them control your life, and where do they even come from. But I want to first start talking or sharing something with you that might seem quite complex, and it's my belief. I believe we're at the mercy of anything in our life that remains unconscious and unresolved, because that's where our triggers are hiding. They're in there, limiting us, creating sabotaging moments when you just like go crazy and react to negative things with it's an instant, rapid, negative emotional reaction. That was a long sentence, wasn't it? An instant negative emotional reaction to something that just goes boom. You know, 1 minute you can be here, and the next minute you're like on fire, going crazy. That's when you know that there's a trigger in there and it just got activated. And it's a problem then, because it means that how we feel about ourselves and everything else that's going on around us is driven and shaped by our environment and everyone in it, which of course means they have control over us. Think about that. How we react is controlled by our environment. We're like Pinocchio, aren't we? It's like, forget that. So think about it. Like, you don't have any control over what's going on if you're just reacting. But since no one's powerful enough to make you feel anything without your permission, there's a quote there, but I can't remember who said that. All someone can do by what they're saying or what they're doing is activating some internal reference that you already have inside. Let me reframe that. Triggers are an extreme response. Like I said, it's an instant, rapid reaction to something that someone has said or done or is currently saying or doing. And that response results in an unresolved and unconscious story suddenly getting activated by the circumstances, because you feel panic stricken. All of a sudden you just like go, and you kind of feel out of control, and that's obviously lousy. But here's the thing, and stay with me for a minute. I actually think it's a good thing. It's a good thing because until that story is brought to the surface, it will continuously play out unchallenged and unresolved, sabotaging all our efforts and hindering your success. So I think we need it. I think we need to have something to make us snap out and wake up like that, to bring to the surface what's in there sabotaging us. And I'll share with you a quick thing. I used to feel homeless. I used to feel unwanted, like nobody cared, and that I was a throwaway, expendable. And that's when homeless people used to make me mad. And that was a terrible thing to think. But it was because that unconscious story that was being activated was the fact that I was homeless once too. I was living on stolen food. I was not wanted and nobody cared about me. So I think we need that adversity. We need those challenges to throw us out of whack, to make us dig deep, to find out who we are and what we're made of. You know, most people walk around in life thinking there should be no negativity. There should be no challenge and nothing to bother us. And we should all be happy, happy, joy, joy. But life's not like that. How do you discover who you are or what you're capable of or what you even want if you're happy, happy, joy, joy all the time? So we need that stimulus and we need that contrast. Like, how many times have you discovered something you don't like? Something you like by something you don't like. Think about that. You know, we need that contrast. I always say Mother Nature's a beast, and that she gives you the test first and the lesson afterwards. And what I mean by that is, if you take the time to look at a situation that you reacted badly to or negatively to, and think about, like, why did I react that way, and you know, what was it all about, and what's been activated, because they're not powerful enough to make me feel anything. So what just got activated? Then if you think about that reaction and you unpack it, like I did with finding out that I do quite a bit for homeless people, but at the time when they made me angry, I was like, that was a terrible way to feel. So I unpacked that and realized it was because they were reminding me that that was where I was once too, as I already said. So think about that when you react to something or somebody, and remember that your reaction is unconscious, but now it's become conscious, and when that means you can actually do something about it. Okay, so I want you to think about your reaction. I want you to think about, did I react or did I respond? Because with practice, you can teach yourself to respond by default instead of reacting like instant, like someone's just like, like someone throwing a spider at you if you don't like spiders. You don't mean to have those negative reactions and run around screaming, doing the actor dance, but you do. All right, it's because it's deep and it's in there. So to get back in control of your emotions and regain your emotional freedom, you need to learn how to respond and rather than react. And that's what we're going to do tomorrow. I'm going to give you a 3-point strategy to neutralize your triggers so you can respond to all negative situations with a conscious mind and regain your emotional freedom. And that's it from me today. I would love for you to join our Facebook group. Oh, did I? Have I gone? I saw my little. Oh, join the Facebook group. I see it's come up. I thought I'd finished. Okay, so if you found this helpful and I would like to help me inspire others, please join on and jump on the Reset Your Life community so that we can share this and inspire other people too. I'll leave you with my greatest wish is that you live your life large and you live it with passion. Reset, be authentic, and be you. Thank you.